Hi everyone, Emily Farber from Lepic Craig Realtors. Thanks for joining me. Today is the second video in my buyers series, all about earnest money. What is it and how does it work? Let's get going. Earnest money is one of three aspects of creating a legally binding contract. In the world of real estate, in order to create a legally binding contract, there are three main components. First, you need to have an offer. Second, you need to have acceptance, and get that in writing. And third, you need to have earnest money. There needs to be an exchange of some sort of consideration, and that consideration needs to be of value. While your love and affection may be of value, most sellers are going to want to see cash. In my local area, the standard amount for earnest money is generally about 1% of the purchase price. When you write an offer to the seller, you generally write out your earnest money check at that time. That check is made out to the trust account of the listing brokerage. Upon acceptance of your offer, your agent will deliver your earnest money to the seller's agent. Then, within 5 business days, you should expect that earnest money check to be deposited into the trust account of the listing brokerage. Your earnest money becomes part of your down payment at closing. So what if something goes wrong in your transaction? What if your financing is denied? Or what if something horrible comes up on inspections and you and the seller just can't come to terms about remedying that? Well, those are reasons protected through your purchase agreement where you could cancel the purchase agreement, end it all, and get your earnest money back. However, if you just get squirrely, you get cold feet, you change your mind, you freak out, and you decide you're not going forward with the purchase agreement, you're not going to buy the house, well, that could be bad news for you. The seller could make a claim for your earnest money and keep it. The reason you give earnest money in a real estate transaction is that it shows the seller you're serious. It's your skin in the game. If you have more questions about the buying process, be sure to watch some of the other videos in my buyer series. This one right here is all about contingencies. Click on that link and you'll be directed right there. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. I put out videos every Friday. I like to call it Free Advice Friday. They are about all things real estate, easy do-it-yourself projects, and feature stories about the greater Iowa City area. I really appreciate the comments and suggestions that I get from my viewers. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.